Welcome back to the Horizons SMP. As you can see, the goat problem has not improved. If anything, it's gotten worse. We now have about 100 goats in this room alone, and they're all screaming. If you come down here, however, we do have an insane amount. These are all screaming goat horns here, so I think I'm about ready to make this stop, but I don't know where to put them that will be better than underground. So I'm going to need to think on that, but for now I'm just going to pretend like they aren't there. Today's episode is not going to focus on goats as much as it appears it would be from the previous. Today's episode is going to focus on these guys, little doggies, and these guys, my villagers over here. I spent the past few hours between episodes mining, and I really have not been able to get a whole lot. I have a lot of copper, a tiny bit of iron, and a minuscule amount of diamonds. The only big leap since last time is I now have a full enchantment table, so that's pretty cool. I do need to get geared up though, because I want to go to the end. I want to be able to survive in the nether without exploding every 10 seconds, and I want to have access to a lot more resources to make my base area grow, because I think that'd be really cool to have like a big flourishing like kind of village, but not really. Speaking of, over here I've flattened out this area, and I've marked out the danger zone because I just need you to listen to this if I walk over this line. So yeah, under this square here is the screaming goats, which is one of the reasons I need to move them, because this entire area just turns into a noise bomb if you stand in it. But yeah, it's fine. What I think this area would look really nice though as is like a little dog resort kind of thing. Like we have like a dog park in this area, and then we can have homes for the dogs, and I guess just other pets. So I can put my dogs there, and they can live over there. But if other people have pets that they don't want around at their base for a little bit, then we could have like a little boarding area for them, so they can come and drop them off, or, whatever. Maybe like a little pet thing. I don't know. I think it'd be pretty cool. But the first thing I want to do is set up like a dog park, because I think once I have this kind of section here figured out, the rest of it will just kind of come along naturally. So I'm gonna start making a bit of an outline for something I want here, and I guess I'll come back when that's done. Yeah. Well, here we go. I think the dog park is looking pretty good. So we have two seating areas for the dog owners, and then we have a little can for the poop if the dog poops in the dog park. We have the obstacle course complete. I think it looks pretty good, at least for now. I think it could be improved a little bit, but I think for now it gives a good kind of like layout of the area, I think. So I think now in this area over here, I kind of make like a neighborhood of dog houses. I say neighborhood very, very loosely, just like a bunch of dog houses, and those can be for my dogs because they live here fully. But then maybe in one of the other areas we can make like a boarding area. And I tried to make dog houses in a creative world, and I just didn't like how any of them looked. So I went ahead and ta-da! We have a fully modeled doghouse, which I mean, it still needs work, I think, but for now, I think it looks pretty good. And what we can do is we can put some scaffolding in there, so even with shaders, there's a little shadow, and you can actually stand on top of it. So I think this is pretty good. And the dogs can go inside, and I'm really excited to get a bunch of these and just kind of plop them around, like they're actually dog houses and they exist on, in my land. I think they look awesome. So I'm gonna try and get that sorted out now, I guess. Yeah. I think that this is looking pretty good so far. We have like a little neighborhood here for the dogs. A lot of the houses are unoccupied at the moment, but I went ahead and moved the dogs that I do have into here. And I think it's coming together pretty good. It's looking really, really cute. I really like the dog park here. And we have some that are turning blue, but that might take a little bit. But yeah, I like how this is coming. Definitely still needs a little work, but for right now, I think it's going pretty good. And all of these dog houses you can stand on, you can walk through them. This one specifically though, I'm leaving empty because you can actually go down here, and this is where my villager breeder and trading hall are gonna go once I set that up. So right now, if we pop into free cam, you can come through here and see that I have 2 villagers here farming. I just set this up, so it's gonna take a while for them to start breeding. But basically, once these crops are grown enough and they'll toss food to each other, they'll have babies that'll try and go over to the beds and get stuck down here. And then they'll come over here, float up here, get stuck in this corner, and then I can just press this button and out comes a villager. Easy enough. This specific villager breeder was created by Splash Pixel. I'll link them in the description. But I think it's going to come along pretty good. So once these start breeding up, I can start, getting mending and armor smith, stuff like that. So yeah, I think it'll come out pretty good.
Oh.
Oh. I'm slowly closing
I'm
my
outta
window.
here.
Oh, God.
I'm slowly closing in.
No, I was closing my window, and I just heard your voice.
Oh.
Oh, I was tabbed out. Hello. Well,
I was
I
like,
appreciate
what's
the bundle a
happening?
lot. Where the hell are you getting these bundles? Did you add a recipe, or
Um,
are they appearing in your inventory, or?
they just like God send them to me.
Okay, I see. Yeah. And then this is my
what?
villager farm currently. Oops, sorry. Willy Trading Hall. Right now, it's just a
my
breeding ground.
God. That's literally how Moon's is. Like, I didn't show Moon's in my interaction, but Moon has a dungeon.
I saw the
And-
dungeon.
Moon has a dungeon. There's a dungeon, and then there's also dank space, which is scarier. And I'm like, I don't want to come.
Which
in
one's
any of your guys'
Dank
dungeons.
Space?
Oh yeah, this is crazy.
Oh, whoa.
I didn't actually get to see.
Oh, is
on
this?
the side.
I'm pressing it.
Oh,
This is
I'm
really
peeking,
cool.
dang. This is cool. I didn't even notice this.
Oh, this is an iron farm too.
Yeah, this is
Oh.
Dank's Iron Farm, which is scarier.
Dude, what?
No, literally, actually, it's
Oh,
really.
literally, I've been here the whole freaking time.
Actually, when we were going in, there was I don't know what happened, but Moon's like the Fletcher villager, or one of them, went up or went down, and Moon was like, "How the hell did you fucking get up?"
Oh,
I
wait.
was like,
Where? Here?
"Yeah, like one of these."
When was that?
That was yesterday.
That was me.
Was that you?
Because when I figured it out, one of them like jumped me and it scared me, and they tried to get up, and I panicked and I didn't know what to do, so I left.
Actually, this made me lose my mind.
Oh wait, can I see that real quick?
Yeah, sure. You
Yeah,
just like
can you
hurt
can you
me.
go down there for a second? Just go down there. Just go down there for a second. Just like a little lower. Just like a little lower. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Just stand there for a second. Yeah. I didn't know it did that much damage.
What the flip?
I didn't know it did that much damage. I didn't know.
Wow, you
I
got cover me in diamonds.
I didn't know you'd literally fucking explode if I did that.
Okay.
Oh, that went better than I thought it would. Is it gonna? Oh, fish!
Oh.
What the Sigma? What the Sigma?
Fish
No!
up, fish up.
What the Sigma?
No.
You're okay, sir. That was a very eventful side quest. Back to the babies. All right, let's see where we're at. Oh, we got one. I heard a baby though. Let's see if it fixed the textures. Nope. We have one villager. That's awesome. No work so far has been made on the actual trading hall. I did make this though, which is pretty cool. It just lets me go up and down quickly without needing a or like with a bubble elevator, which I think is pretty cool. I'm gonna clean up this area a little bit. I haven't actually been on about a week or so, and then yeah, maybe clean up this area, and then I guess just keep letting the villagers breed, and then yeah, I guess I'll start working on the trading hall too and getting some workstations set up. There's nothing I'm really looking for at the minute except for maybe mending, but I know that can be a bit of a pain to get. So I don't know. We'll just see where see how it goes.
And then that next weekend is we get to meet Adam Sandler. I know, crazy.
What?
Because my brain jumped. I don't know why I thought of songs. And I was
Mending.
like, oh, people.
Mending. 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 Mending.
Oh, I forgot that you can sit on the snaps. You could sit on the snaps? Wait a minute.
My
You
episode?
go and... Wait, no. Okay, wait. If you go into SMP content, from what the thing is, there's the clip of... You say clip from an unfortunate accident.
I think my plan for the first episode is to just get some basic tools, turn off my webcam because that's on for some reason. Nothing. Yeah. So I guess my goal. That was crazy. I don't know what that was.
Yes, it is.
I forgot about this. Do you know who Blippi is?
What? No.
It's bad. It's so bad. Okay, it is very late at night, and it has been a few days since the last recording, but we're doing pretty good in the villager area. I was making a bunch of sticks, and I remembered the crafter is a thing, so I decided to mess with that a little bit, and that's really, really fun. But yeah, so we have somehow we got a mending villager, and we have Unbreaking 3. I got a Trial Explorer map villager, so that's really exciting, and a Woodland Mansion. I didn't even realize that. That'll be really, really fun. But I have one maps. I think I can't get any more until this one's explored, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm gonna hold on to that. Working on an armor smith, getting some food going eventually. This is all very ugly and very temporary for the most part. But yeah, hopefully later when I get some sleep, we're gonna make this look pretty, and maybe next episode we will be able to go on this. But yeah.